This is Wreck-It Ralph.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's AMFM.
Hey everyone, I'm Augie F and you're watching
And you're watching
And you guys are watching
Motovlog for a Cause Season 2.
Motovlog for a Cause.
Motovlog for a Cause Season 2.
Peace.
सेफ्टी के लिए है ना?
हाँ, सब सेफ्टी के लिए ही है. कभी बाइक मत चलाओ बिना सेफ्टी गियर्स के साथ. Public service, that's a public service message. Some of the fondest memories I have are from my days in school and college. Life was easier then. Keeping in touch with friends, spending time doing what you loved, watching television shows for hours, and not having to deal with the stress of adulthood. Knowing that our parents have our backs and that we have a bright future ahead of us. We've been fortunate enough to enjoy all of this. But there are children who don't, who have to worry about their future at a very young age, whose parents are doing their best to keep them in school so that they have a better tomorrow. We all need a helping hand. To move forward, you have to give back. Welcome to Motovlog for a Cause. Okay, so the plan was to leave at 5 o'clock, but it's now 5:40. Joseph came over, Sahil came over, and we were just setting up the bags and stuff while waiting for Ralph. And then we got news from Ralph that he was having problems with his tail bag as well. So Joe went to help him out, and I'm told now that they're waiting for me at the Indian Oil petrol pump, which we usually meet up before really long rides. I think that's now a Motovlog for a Cause kind of starting point. We started the last journey there as well. Okay, so the gang's all here now. Joe's just filling up. I filled up last night like a good boy. And Ralph, I think, is well filled up. I'm giving him the ride on air to use for this ride, because the Himalayan is comfortable as it is. Well, hopefully it's going to stay that way. So I've got a Rhinox tank bag, Viaterra saddle bags. These are the Viaterra Rapid saddle bags, and the usual stuff I normally carry. The only additional accessory I bought for this ride is this Rhinox phone holder, phone mount, phone holder, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty much all I added to the bike. Everything else is stock. Why do you carry rain covers?
Savi told me to put them on.
Okay.
He loves his stuff.
Oh, he doesn't want it getting hit with dirt. And that's okay. That's the cause. Was it worth the wait, Sahil? Was it worth staying up since what time?
All night.
All night.
Adapters. What after? For the SJ. I told you.
Pum pum pum.
You have SJ. I got later.
I've got GoPro mounts if that's any good.
GoPro mounts with it. Yeah, adapters will work. Same thing.
Okay, so we're done with our shenanigans over here. We're leaving. It's 5:55 according to the Himalayan's clock. It's 6 o'clock according to my watch, because I'm always punctual. We're leaving now, and our next stop is Lonavala. See you around. What's that? Now? No, I just want to change my gloves. Yeah, it's damn cold, man. Aren't you feeling cold? My fingers don't even numb in between. Leather. But it's perforated, no, so it's... Let's make it quick. I'm saying like 5 minutes and we're in and out of here. Gloves changed because it's warm. I've worn the full length gloves which Rhinox provided me with. And we're starting our journey. Aditya has joined. He's on a Honda Shine. Says he's doing about 80-90 kilometers an hour. I hope he's not lying. We were supposed to wait here for 5 minutes, but it's taking longer. Man, that's sad, man. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the hard truth of this road. There's always a lot of dogs running across, and with the number of buses and cars and bikes that are commuting on this road, there's always going to be those incidents taking place. Hard to avoid. Holy shit, what is this guy doing? Straight over the divider. Seeing it all today, folks. We're seeing it all. I think Ralph finally got bored of us setting the pace. He's gone ahead. I would too if I was on the RC. Okay, so we've reached Khandala now, and we're on the way to Lonavala. That's where we're going to stop for breakfast. We made good time at the start of the ride, apart from our chai stop and a bit of traffic that we got a few minutes ago. But apart from that, I think it's been good. Okay, so this is where we're stopping now for breakfast and a bit of rest and relaxation, and from there onwards we'll head over to Pune. Welcome to Lonavala.
The service we do for others is the rent we pay for our room here on earth. When Ralph and I got back from Nagpur from the first Motovlogforacause ride, we felt a lot better about ourselves. We were happy that we were able to make an impact on the subscriber we went to meet in Nagpur, and we were even more thrilled to see the kind of impact the channel had on all of our subscribers. When we were done with the first series of videos, we were immediately planning what to do next. We wanted to make sure that we impacted more lives with the second series, and we wanted to make sure that there was an active involvement from our subscribers as well. Picking the Mango Tree Trust to work with in Goa was an easy decision. They had a direct impact on the lives of underprivileged children. They helped them with schooling and with further education as well. And over and above that, they also gave their parents incentives to keep their children in school. We will share details about the trust in our future videos. When we came back to Mumbai this time around, we were even more happy with what we were able to achieve.
Okay, so we're done with breakfast. We spent quite a lot of time here. It's 8:41 now. Aditya has joined us on his ZX14. He's going to accompany us till Pune. Our next stop is Kathraj, and there's a few of our subscribers waiting over there. So we'll meet them at that point. And when we do, we'll try and go live if possible. You know how network and OGF go hand in hand, right? So the sun has come out to play now, and it's starting to get a little hot. Ralph and Joseph just went and fueled up. Himalayan life, didn't have to fuel up myself, and we're not even halfway through the full tank. Still on our way to Pune, and should meet a few subscribers over there. I'm not sure what happened, but Ralph is stopped at the back. We're just waiting for him. I don't think any of us got a lot of sleep. I got about 2.5 hours. Ralph got, I think, 2 hours, and Joseph, I'm not really sure, I think about 3 or 4 hours. That's it. So again, we're really not going to be gunning it this entire time. We'll just be happy to make it to our destination in one piece, I guess, and then rest out the rest of the day. The right, which leads us to Pune, is just a few kilometers ahead. We should be there in a few minutes, and our plan is to stop at one of the D-marts which are in Pune to pick up some Red Bull. We just checked on Google Maps, and Google Maps says that it's open right now, so we're gonna check it out. He's a dancer, yeah, this guy. Okay, so Aditya has left us now, and we're heading back to the highway, heading to Kathraj to meet subscribers who I've kept waiting now for quite some time. And I apologize, it was not our intention to keep you waiting, but traffic and feeling sleepy, I think, kind of delayed us, and I apologize for that. We'll be with you in a few minutes. Boom, daylight. That's them only, no? They saw us though, right?
Yeah, we saw.
Because the dude hasn't messaged me or anything.
Ask him to come ahead.
I've sent him a message, we just बंद कर क्या? अपर डिपर
स्पोर्ट बाइक है नहीं
नहीं ये स्पोर्ट बाइक नहीं, वो स्पोर्ट बाइक है।
ये कौन सी है? ये स्टोन पे चलती है ना?
हाँ स्टोन रिवर सब कुछ।
तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो?
हम गोवा जा रहे हैं।
गोवा?
मुंबई से। हाँ मुंबई से गोवा।
We should take a ride over there.
Go back there? Yeah, because they don't seem to be responding.
We might have just given up, I guess.
हाँ हाय बोल कैमरा। Okay, so we've got a subscriber named Pratik who has joined us now. Okay, so we've just reached, where's this place? Kathraj. Am I pronouncing it right? Kathraj, yes, I got one pronunciation right.
Kathraj Tunnel.
Kathraj Tunnel is what we passed, and we met a few subscribers over here. Guys, just introduce yourselves. We have
Pratik Raikar. Vishwesh Wanchede.
Okay, perfect. And we've got the
Ralph.
usual suspects here.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay.
Augie, say that
Say what?
in public interest.
What is the word? I forgot.
Janhit mein jari.
Janhit mein jari hai. Okay, shall I see you guys later? Take care. Yep, so we finally met the 3 subscribers who we were supposed to meet over here after the tunnel, which is back there. And now we are back on the road and on our way to Goa. So, we finally got some open stretch of road to let these engines loose a little bit. And here come some twisties for us as well. Haven't lost the boys in the mirror, haven't lost them. But here they come. I think Ralph's going to enjoy this section on the RC390. So just to give you a quick update on my thoughts about the Royal Enfield Himalayan, and this is again after riding the bikes I've got a chance to ride in the past. The braking could be a lot better on this. I think the front brake lacks bite, and it's very gradual even then after that to kind of slow you down. So I don't think there's any chance of you locking that front wheel with the braking power this thing has got. But that's not always a good thing, because it's so timid in its braking that you really don't feel confident hitting higher speeds, especially when you're surrounded by cars like this. And if you're going to push it to the limit, then you better be careful about where and when you do it, because if you're surrounded by vehicles which maybe go all final destination on you and hit the brakes, then you're probably going to end up rear-ending someone. When it comes to two-wheelers against four-wheelers, we're always going to come out second best in terms of the human being which is operating the vehicle. That's my 2 cents on it. Let's just continue the ride, and I will update you with my thoughts and reviews of the Himalayan. You want to stop and click pictures and check if they have Red Bull at this hotel? रेड बुल है क्या आपके पास? रेड बुल हाँ, वो ड्रिंक है क्या आपके पास? अरे वेरी नाइस. Alrighty then. Yeah, come in here on the left. हाँ, and then park over here. हाँ. क्या ख़त्म हो गया? अरे यार, अभी मॉन्स्टर या कुछ दूसरा ड्रिंक्स है क्या आपके पास?
बियर मिलेगी आपको.
हाँ, नहीं बियर क्या बियर
आप अंदर आके पहले पता करें.
अच्छा. So it would have been a nice place to have lunch, no? But we are already behind schedule. Yeah. I think we're going to hit the ghats at night only. He's going to pick up beers and everything. So we stopped here in hopes of finding some Red Bull, but unfortunately they are out of Red Bull. And they told us that somewhere ahead on the left is where we'll find. Thank you. Said that somewhere on the left ahead is where we'll find Red Bull, and I hope this is the place, because he said 2 minutes ahead, but this doesn't really seem 2 minutes ahead unless they walk really slowly around here. Oh yeah, there's a Red Bull can. Beer shop. Perfect. Why didn't we think of that? We pick up some beers also. 666. Oh, not 666. 6. So we stopped at a beer shop. Ralph wanted to drink something. What did you drink, Ralph? Be honest. Be honest. Say it. Say it. We drank Red Bulls, and we are just heading back onto the road now.
That's some vodka.
Ralph, listen, there's some nice corners coming up in like a few minutes, just before the hills ahead. So you guys stay ahead of me. I'll record it when it happens. Chal. Just made a quick stop here for fuel. Filled up the tank, 12 liters went into it, and we are now going to be heading to Satara if we are not already there, that is. Switched off the GPS because it's just a straight road from here, so I'm not really sure exactly where we are, but I'll try and keep you posted based off the different signs we see on our way there. Bad drivers everywhere. Oh man, much needed lunch break, huh? Okay, so we finally stopped for lunch now at this place called Hotel Samrat. Ralph just checked and they said that they are veg and non-veg. Bike's performing well so far. It's topping out at 120. I think I touched 125 once, but that was again with kind of a slope. Suspension's brilliant, chassis is brilliant, no complaints there. These mirrors are a pain. I don't know how you guys ride with them, those of you who have mirrors directly on your handlebars. I'm so used to the RC390 mirrors where they're right in the front, and even the R15 for that matter. Those were really nice. But this is really weird. Like, I'm having to do head checks every now and then to see if there's people in the opposite lane. It doesn't seem to be working like that. It's now what, 2 o'clock, and we've completed about 340 kilometers from Mumbai. We made quite a few stops in between to meet subscribers. We stopped at Satara. For those of you wondering, we did stop at Satara, but there was no one around, and I checked my messages. I didn't receive any messages from people from Satara, so we moved on. We're now on our way to Kolhapur. I think that's about 60 or 50 kilometers from here, and we'll then proceed to Nipani and then Amboli Ghat and then Sawantwadi. Okay, I need to go and eat something now. I'll talk to you later. So we've got the youngest parking attendant, Omkar. Omkar, na? Omkar. Says he watches Cartoon Network and pictures. Thank you, Omkar. Well, someone had a bad day. What are you bang into?
Somebody's bashed their head in, dude.
Oh, that's what the mirror crack is. Okay.
Come.
Okay, so we're done fueling up now for the last time, hopefully before this ride ends. We are at Nipani. We just went a little ahead of the turn we're supposed to take because we needed to fuel up. Ralph was running on fumes, I think. And we're heading now towards that turn, and then Amboli Ghat, and then Sawantwadi, and then Goa. Hero 2 is up, and hopefully it stays there for some nice cornering footage of the other guys, of course. I'm not going to go cornering on this.
I've got a catch.
Huh?
On for a second.
Okay. Where do you get thigh?
Yeah, on the hip.
You might need to move on, this car is coming behind you.
Yeah?
Some people think that touring is risky and sometimes reckless. In all actuality, it's the most calculated risk you'll ever take. If you're riding recklessly, you're literally rolling the dice out in front of heaven's gates. It doesn't matter who you are or how long you've been riding. Everyone's equal. The mountains play no favorites. Ride within your limits.
Okay, so we made it to Amboli Ghat now, and as you can see, it's starting to get dark. We wanted to click some pictures over here, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility now, considering the lighting. It's freezing cold. It literally is. It's as cold as it was in Mumbai at 6 a.m. when we left from there. And I'm not sure if everyone has packed clothes that will keep us warm over here, but yeah, irrespective, the weather's not going to be kind to us if we haven't. Gotta love the Goa weather, man. Gotta love the Goa weather. Okay, so we're just done with our last stop now, and we're heading straight to the hotel. Been a very tiring day, but I can't say that it wasn't enjoyable. It definitely was, especially with the company I had. Okay, so we finally reached Heritage Baga Exotica, or Baga Exotica Heritage. I'm not really sure what the name of the place is. But this is it right now. Bikes are parked over here, and we're just waiting for the caretaker to come and kind of let us in. Hello, AM FM subscribers. I'm Ogif.
And where is Rage?
At home
Where are you?
in Baga.
Where in Baga?
I want to say Heritage Baga Exotica. I think that's the name. I'm not really sure. I think that's the name. Oh, because I saw Baga also in the name somewhere. I'm not sure.
No, I read it over just Heritage Exotica.
Acha. Oh, but it's in Baga, so Heritage Exotica, comma, Baga. Oh, that makes sense.
You are smart.
Yes, I get that a lot, Ralph. I get that a lot. Possibly the best food in Goa, Naruna's Corner. Okay, I'm ending this here. Woken up to go to the Mango Tree Trust.